This is another evidence. I want you to pay attention to this one from the beginning. You're about to see a short clip, and you'll also be listening to Sarah Martins. Both of these are enough evidence. This is not skit. You're about to listen to your Edochie, Judy Austin. And when you are done listening, I'm very sure that if you are a magistrate or a judge, you will not need to think too far. You will not need to go around judicial lingos. You just know where this should end. I don't know what we are going to say. Are we going to say justice for me? Because somehow Judy Austin wants this divorce to come to an end like ASAP. Edochie does not want this to come to an end. And she has no other option than to kind of like follow Edochie in this endless journey. May wants to punish a bit at the beginning, but later she realized that it's not worth it. She just needs to be at peace with herself, and she does not want a man that she brought in her own quota. That is a lot. Not a dime, not a drop, a lot. A lot. She invested it in this man, invested it in their family. And this man wants polygamy. She doesn't want. And this man wants to go with half of it. I know that these things happen. Women do these things a lot. They end married with a man and they expect to go with half of what the man owns. Particularly if the man is the breadwinner or the man has, struggled, built his empire, and money is just, they want half of it. I know these things happen. So we are going to watch and see how both of them are going to fight this to finish. We are going to watch. But with all of this evidence lying right, left, and center, we cannot but put it out there. Let us watch this one and we'll talk more.
I heard somebody said you went to do BBL.
Ha! Me?
You went to increase the size of the machine that is behind.
I'm not feeling. What is good to do with me?
Is it not true?
No.
Huh?
I'm
They said you went to increase the size of the back engine.
I'm very, very okay with what I have here because yes, well, we're not now.
So, Ijele, are you saying that you're not planning to increase the size of the back engine?
Okay, are you planning on seeing me with the very big backside of
No.
the engine?
You see, somebody said, there's a rumor that you actually increased, you enhanced the size of your, back engine.
My back also is still the way God created it.
Follow God.
It's good like this. I'm not planning on increasing nothing.
We also heard that we heard a lot of things.
Okay.
We also heard
What did you hear?
that the front engine
Not Baleaga.
is enhanced.
Well, I think that one is true.
You enhanced it.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That one is true, but I think everybody knows who enhanced it for me. I'm gonna be about that. Do you have anything to say? You're no longer talking. I think everybody
We're actually
knows.
talking about there's this.
No, we're not.
This plot of land.
No, we're not leaving this water. We're not done with this particular one. I think everybody.
There's a plot of land, that I would like you to invest in. We're actually done with what we were talking about.
Everybody knows who enhanced the upper side.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody
So,
but the doctor.
there's a plot of land.
I'm telling you that people know the doctor.
Jealous.
Unfortunately, this doctor is just a one-person doctor. It doesn't work for everybody. It's just
Not true. We are aware
just for me.
that your front engine is follow come.
It was not follow come.
He didn't
like
really
this.
follow and come like that.
Really...
Chukwu love come. Exactly. Chukwu love come. God loves me too much. When her husband lost his child, I would call her and I'll be like, please try and see if she'll be like, there you go, no. That waiting Odogu needs na knack. Make Odogu come here, Nugu stay, come knack. Someone that was barely 3 days or before days, Odogu lost his son. Judy will call me and tell me how Odogu is calling her and telling her he misses her bekus, her pussy. You can imagine that.
Here we are. You heard it all. You see, when we lash out at Edochie, it's not because we need content. It's because there are certain things that we need to put together. There are certain things that we need to amend. There are certain things that we need to correct in our society. No one is perfect. It is easier for human beings to do bad than to do good. Human beings always tend or tilt towards bad things. Yes, we do. But for the sake of sanity, that is why people always speak like the way we are doing. We are not pastors. We are not trying to preach to you, Edochie. No, not at all. We just want to correct and also remind ourselves, and maybe we'll learn one or two things along the way, because it is absurd. Like, I personally, as a human being, I don't think it is normal. Let's say a girlfriend, maybe you're in a relationship, I'm not saying it's a good thing, and then you slide out to someone else or a boyfriend. I'm talking of a relationship that developed into marriage, and you've been together for all these years. You've built business, home, everything, property, everything together with kids. Now, no marriage is perfect, and maybe imperfection might not be the same. There are some marriages, the kind of crack or the problems they have there is just enormous. So if either of them decide to look out for whatever, or do whatever they want to do, it's their business. But in this case of you, Edochie, was he trying to punish me? If he was trying to punish me, then make it easier. Because I don't understand how you're smiling with a woman. I know that they have issues between them. Of course, they have issues between them. Who is at fault is not what I know. But the thing is, announcing polygamy on social media, then you must be a madman. How can you announce polygamy on social media if you truly came from a home where culture and tradition is upheld? If truly you've acted in numerous movies and you've read several scripts, then you should know that to make this sensible, if it is not your culture, then don't call family members kinsmen. The same kinsmen you took down to the Mogalus, Judy Austin's family, is the same that you should have spoken to, invited me. You don't need to bring me to you don't need to bring them to me for respect. Invite me. She will not know what the talk is going to be about, and then present the matter. You guys can get angry there. You guys can do whatever you want to do within your family, among kinsmen, among elderly people. If your father and mother choose to be part of it, good. If they don't choose, all right. Sit there and you guys trash the thing out. If it is not part of your culture, then look for ways of brokering peace, or look for ways to, not that you come on social media because that's what Edochie did. Edochie simply went on social media, or allowed Judy Austin on social media, and he busted it out there. Like, it was so stupid to him. Let me put it out there before blogs put it there. No, it does not make sense. Even if blogs are to put it there, immediately you knew that blogs got wind of it and they're going to put it out on social media. Why don't you speak to her? Speak to her and say, look, woman, this and this is what it is. This is what has happened. This is how it is. Sit down and trash that. Or was he afraid that May was going to break his head, his coconut head? Because I don't really know. What are you afraid? Like, no, I think it is out of this cheap, ego and foolishness. I don't really know. Maybe he thought he had so much fan base and they are going to support him. No, people are supporting because of what you do on TV or on their screen. And for those who like your voice, good for them. People support you for that. And because everything looks shiny and bright. Everything looks good around you. That's why. Apart from that, can you see that you are empty? So announcing it on social media, I've never seen this craziness before. You announced it on social media and tagged her. Like you introduce a woman, not just that, introduce a child. The woman will be like, wait, I thought, hold on. 1 month ago or 2 months, was it not last week? Was it not yesterday that we spoke? How come you didn't tell me this? And like, even if she's not going to accept, at least you know you've done your own thing. Talk to her. And if you are going to address your fans about it, you say, well, I've discussed it with her that this is what it is before I announce it on social media. No, you did it on social media. That is where humanity left everything. So we said, no, this is not right. And when Kambili Chuku passed away, you heard it from Sarah Martins. No. That's a big no. Even not for marriage, but for Kambili, no.